Mike, here we are, start of a new series, one of our famous series. And this series is all about the value of platforms and the power of platform and why an investment platform is so important in an advisor's world. So let's start at the beginning, the very beginning. What is an investment platform?
I nearly said a very good place to start. I didn't want to sound like the sound of music.
Don't get me singing.
So a great question to start off with, George. I mean, I think the word platform has become very common in day-to-day speak, and you know, your banking app on your phone is a platform. There's lots of other businesses. Amazon is a delivery platform. So platform is quite a generic word. I guess what we're speaking about here is a retail investment platform. So if you could think about where your pension fund sits and where you can buy and sell unit trusts within various different tax wrappers, that's really what we're talking about today. And I guess in our market there's two types. You know, if you're a confident investor and you what we call direct and you want to access these products on your own, there's plenty of options out there for you, and they're all excellent. However, what we do is what we call an intermediated platform. So it's specifically designed for financial advisors and their clients to get the best outcome that they need when they come to financial planning.
And what we actually hear about in this market particularly is we hear the word LISP and we hear investment platform. Perhaps you could debunk the difference for us.
Sure. So the LISP is also a very generic term. Actually, what the word LISP stands for is Linked Investment Service Provider, and that's a formal term in the Act and all that. But really, what a LISP does is connect fund managers with essentially like a supermarket where clients can come in and they can pick whatever fund they want from a number of different fund managers, and that's really at the heart what a LISP does, along with keeping track of name, surname, address, FICA, all that good compliance stuff. And sending you a tax certificate at the end of the year. So those are kind of basic LISP functions. But as we've seen, certainly in our market, there aren't too many standalone LISPs. They're all generally owned by maybe a large bank, a large asset manager, or a large insurer. And so what has happened is businesses have invested in their LISPs, and some of them have grown into what we now call investment platforms. So integrated a really whizzy front end that's easy to navigate, integrated reporting tools, really deepened their tax reporting. So a whole lot of extra features that enhance the advisor and client's experience. Some of them may be making advisors more efficient, some of them making clients tax reporting more efficient, for example. And so an investment platform really becomes an end-to-end service destination, which is more than just connecting you to a select group of fund managers.
So Mike, that really nicely leads me into my next question, which is why is an investment platform absolutely critical to the success of an advisor?
So George, in an intermediated proposition, which is what our investment platform is designed specifically to do, we really drive efficiencies or help advisors drive efficiencies through their business. They can execute on their financial advice in a seamless manner, and their clients are kept informed all the way through. And us, part of the business that we've built at INN8 is we've revisited some of the kind of age-old myths around paperwork and submissions and all that sort of thing, and really tried to take out of the process as much inefficiency as possible. So that's the number one thing, is making advisors as efficient as possible, because if they can do their business better and more efficiently, it drops straight down to their bottom line. And they can either spend that extra time they have on the golf course, or seeing to more clients or adding value to their existing clients.
Yeah, I think that's a really great point you make, Mike. And not only that, it then allows them to drive efficiencies in their office through the rest of their tech stack, such as, getting those data feeds into their FNA tools, all of that kind of stuff, which is so important to driving efficiencies in their back office, which is critical. Thanks, Mike.
Absolutely. Thanks, George.
INN8 is a registered trademark of Stanlib Wealth Management Pty Limited, an authorized financial services provider.
Thanks, George.
INN8 is a registered trademark of Stanlib Wealth Management Pty Limited, an authorised financial services provider.